Today is just plain, oh boy, still going down. This is our tent platform from last night. Unfortunately, we had to cut in through the middle because this is way too high. But we shared a platform with a young man named Mountain Goat from Wales in the United Kingdom. So wish him the best of luck. He's got his Sobo through hike going. And then we are off. We didn't take any pictures of the tent because we were just so busy. And Tina's picked up a little cold, we think. So we're heading into town today, and we probably will zero today. And just like other times I've said that when you pay for a campsite, it's some of the worst campsites. Like this was our immediate platform neighbor, and they woke up before 6 and talked at a normal volume the whole time. Started cooking breakfast. Crazy. But we're heading back to the trail now. Unfortunately, this campsite is actually relatively close to the AT. The AT is right up there somewhere. And I think some people are taking a shortcut just to bypass it. Otherwise, you have to walk 0.3 miles back to the AT and then back up. So unfortunately, that's what we're going to do right now. Before we get going for today, gotta top off some water. There's 4 miles to the next water source, but I'm kind of dehydrated, so I want to actually drink a liter and carry a liter. I have 0.7 more to the top of Mount Moriah. President Moriah, no. But it's 810 feet up of 0.7 miles. But after that, it kind of levels out, and then it's mostly down after that. So last big climb of the day. Thank goodness there's a little breeze here, but it's been a really warm morning. Really warm morning. Here's an elevation profile of what we're going through today. It's yeah, pretty much a little down up, and then it's all down to the road, and then we go into Gorham. Tina's still not feeling too well. I think she had a fever yesterday, so we're gonna might zero in Gorham, just to make sure we're 100%, because after Gorham it's gonna be all tough again. So no point killing ourselves. I always consider sickness like expenditure of energy. If you just rest, you get to use your energy to heal up. But if you're out hiking, you're using all your energy to hike, so your immune system isn't as strong. So we'll get going here. Up. I'd say we're almost over 25 miles away on trail, but we could still see the top of Mount Washington and the road that goes down way out there. I was joking that yesterday's saying of the day is, well, basically looking up and going, crap, we're still going up. Today is just plain, oh boy, still going down. So much down. So much down. So yesterday was the Wildcats. Wildcats, lots of up. And lots of rock scrambling, more than any previous day. Today, not so much, just pounding on the feet with already sore toes and feet. Can't wait to get to Gorham. We now have 2.2 miles to go. We can buy this nice stream that just provided us with some water. Still shocks me how the streams are just kind of small this year. It's funny, Tina was standing here and she pointed at this and I was like, what did that say? 100? Oh, 300. 300 to go. One step across and it's less than 300, unless this person made an incredibly bad error in his math. Less than 300 to go, Tina.
Crazy, right?
Crazy, right? Wow, crazy, right? Yeah. I didn't record much this day. We were both in a kind of a hurry to get to Gorham. Tina was not feeling that well for the past day and a half.
And when we got to Gorham, we went to Dollar General, and unfortunately they were out of COVID tests. But oddly enough, a lady checking out said, "Oh yeah, I got a COVID test at the liquor store, a different liquor store." She said we should just try the liquor store next door. So we walked over and they had tests. So we tested her and she came back positive. So she had COVID and she was hiking over the Wildcats and down. We think she may have caught it during the zeros while we were waiting out the weather for Mount Washington. It's most likely in one of the hotels that we were at. The breakfast, I remember it was so crowded and there's so many people there. It's such a small little dining area that likely that was it. I think we did that twice too. So, and the timing works out that that was it. But since then, we've been holed up in a hotel, and I tested negative one of the early days, and then the next day I started developing symptoms as well. So I think Tina got it from maybe breakfast, and then I picked it up from her just from sleeping next to her all the time. And for now, though, we're both fine. We both still have a slight cough, but our fever's down. We're back to normal. We feel good. Physically, feel fine, like energy levels. So we are getting ready to go, but for the next several days, there are no videos because it's basically just us laying in bed most of the time. So there's not much going on. We bought some cough syrup, PM stuff, so I took some and I was so drowsy right away. So we've just been sleeping, taking long naps during the day, taking full sleeps during the night, and trying to drink a lot of water and rest up. And that's that. So that's our big journey for this leg here. So it's odd that we waited all those days waiting for weather to get better in Washington, but then it actually hurt us, not just in losing days, but by getting us sick. So unfortunately, it is what it is, but we should be getting back soon. Hopefully our energy levels are back to normal and we can get going again. But yeah, yeah, that's that. And our friend Tina, thank you, Tina. She brought us over some stew and some groceries. So that was great. So we didn't have to leave it all. So a lot of cookies, a lot of yogurt, a lot of teas. We've been drinking lemon ginger tea like crazy just to soothe our throats. In fact, I should make another. But that's the gist of the next few days. So for I think until day 182 or 183, I put the little number here. There will be no more videos just because it's just us laying around. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this quick little video. I didn't record much again because Tina wasn't feeling well, and I was just in a rush also to get to town. And it was mostly just down hiking. It wasn't anything crazy. It was there was no scrambling or anything like that. No views except up at Mount Moriah and the viewpoints up there. So, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all stay healthy. And I guess we got complacent. We went a couple years without getting sick. So we were just eating out and not wearing masks. And but we're both vaccinated and we're boosted. So we were supposed to have milder symptoms, but we don't know. I don't know what's going on. But fortunately, because we had probably the recent strain that's going around and we're vaccinated, we're pretty much going to be immune from COVID for the rest of the through hike. But we'll still be careful, at least for the next week, 2 weeks, just so we don't accidentally spread it. We'll be super careful. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and stick around. We're not going anywhere. We have less than 300 miles to go, and we're going to get up top of Katahdin, and we're going to do it. By golly, we are. So, all right, thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.